Oops.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
I was playing with the sound there.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Hold up. Let's fix this camera. There we go. Yep, we'll wait on Ray like always. What's new?
It's going to be right.
Well, what's new?
Hey, I was ready at 7:15, bro.
We were all ready at 7:15, but for some reason, whenever you put a guest to come and they're supposed to be on time and everything, they don't show up. They kind of ruin everything. But you know how that goes for people these days. Try helping them out, but they ain't worth a damn.
Yeah, oh man. So what's going on, Scotto?
Yeah, another day, another dollar.
Another day in paradise, man.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Paradise is at Atomic. Sylvia, you all right over there, Sylvia?
I'm good.
She's kind of quiet.
Damn, I was wondering.
She's making sure that her volume is not up.
I know. I don't want to get it. I don't want to lose my star.
So, what's going on, guys? This is episode 5462 on Roku and
you
6
you always
million.
end with 2, right?
Two. Hey, I have to correct how I say my twos because I don't want ISIS to show up over here.
Dang.
Can you say Walmart?
You mean ICE?
ISIS. What's the difference in them?
Isn't ISIS like a terrorist group from the Middle East?
Same thing. They're the same guys.
ISIS,
like
they do the same shit, right?
They're a terrorist group no matter what.
Immigration, customs, something. Let me see. I'll look.
She don't even know what it is.
Education.
Education.
Okay, so I was at HEB on Leopard earlier.
Uh-oh.
And I could have sworn that there was the security guard was walking around with the guy, and I was trying to see if he would turn around to see. He was like an officer. You could tell what kind of officer, I don't know, but I had never seen that kind of uniform. So I was waiting for him to turn around and see if it said ICE or something in the back, and I missed that. I didn't get to see.
So
okay, it stands for Immigration and Customs Enforcement. That's what it stands for.
What does?
ICE. ICE.
Immigration,
Customs Enforcement.
So enforcement was just like, yeah, let's put that one in there too.
They want to use education.
So
Education.
So check it out, guys. Last night in California, this is in California. I don't remember exactly where it was at. It's a tunnel over there in California. Okay, so out there, they're protesting, all this is going on with ICE about being deported and all that. So there's a whole bunch of people who are supporting the whole deportation.
Yeah.
So they're out there protesting with their flags and, they're doing all this stuff and they're taking over like all the roads and everything. Well, somehow, some way, it was kind of set up. The cops like literally set this up. There's I believe 400 to 500 people in the crowd, and what they did was they pushed them all the cops pressed from one side, the cops pressed from the other side, and pushed them into a tunnel it's a tunnel under the bottom, blocked off both sides of the tunnel, and put reinforcements, law enforcement about there, and every goddamn cop that was out there showed up out there, and I'm hearing it on their radio saying anybody who's available show up at either the east side of it or the west side of the tunnel. And what they did was they took people into custody. What they told them was, you're going to come out and exit one at a time, and if you fight with us, we are going to fight you back. So exit at one at a time, and they cited so many and arrested so many. They found some with guns on them. It was pretty crazy. I mean, I watched it. I watched it live as they were doing it, so I can honestly say that I saw it literally happening, and it was pretty crazy because like in different areas they were getting crazy out there. But they did arrest like I can't tell you exactly how many they arrested, but I know it was 400 to 500 people down there in the tunnel.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they arrested 400 or 500 people or they just cited so many, but I know a lot of them did get arrested.
Yeah.
Here in Corpus Christi, that started up too, the protesting. So far, it's been pretty legit. I mean, they've been
like peaceful, I guess.
Peaceful. One thing that I've noticed that since I follow the radio and I follow the cops out there, they pretty much don't ever get involved with it. They pretty much, hey, y'all okay, y'all good, make sure, y'all just don't mess up, stay safe, y'all doing, that's y'all's. If that's what y'all want to protest, that's fine. Just don't do nothing. And that's kind of cool that the cops actually really don't mess with it. They're not like, trying to stop it. They're not trying to cause anything. Yeah. Oh, that was another thing. So they weren't arresting them for protesting. So what happens is, you can protest all you want, but if they tell you to disperse, what did he say? Disperse.
Uh-huh.
If they give you an order,
direct,
a command to
yeah.
they can actually arrest you on it, and that's what the arrest was and the violation was. Not because you were protesting, because they had to come up with something on it.
Right.
Okay, so here, what's kind of cool. I guess it's respectful. The cops here, I've seen them protesting at the Whataburger over there on Baldwin. Rode up, y'all good? Everything's good. I know somebody called it in that there was that they were trying to catch something on fire, which when the cops showed up, fire department showed up and everything, it had nothing to do with the
Bogus.
fire. It was the Whataburger's smoke coming out of the top. Whataburger said there was nobody even causing no problems whatsoever. Cops went over there, said no problems. They went back on the radio, said nobody was trying to do nothing. We're leaving. They left from there, no problems. I did see downtown that there was I don't know exactly how many showed up out there, but there was a good large amount downtown. I would probably say about 100 at least. Maybe I couldn't be exact, but no incidents, no problems out there. I know that they were watching it. They're looking after it, but they really don't get involved in it. That's kind of I don't know who's in charge of this here in Corpus, but I've seen that they've been pretty legit about it. Houston, they've been taking over the roads out there. They're taking over some of the parts of the streets, and I don't really know how if anybody knows anything about it, how Houston's handling their business out there. I really haven't seen much on it.
Yeah.
But I know here, they've been pretty legit about it. I've seen it already. That they've been pretty legit. Let's see. Frank says what? Hold up. My screen looks so small on here. It's never that small. What the heck?
You're looking on your page?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's just, there we go.
Shout out to Jason Guerra.
Lucky J, DJ Lucky J.
Hold on. So Jason Guerra, that's
Lucky J.
Oh, cool. For real?
DJ Lucky J.
Oh, he was our guest, right?
Yes. Yeah, DJ. I was actually looking up something on him the other day. It popped up. He did something for whenever Florida had a hurricane. He actually took like a whole bunch of waters and drinks out there to them.
He single-handedly put it. He was the brains of the operation, man. He did a really great job when Florida got hit with
it's kind of crazy that nobody even went and recognized him for that. Hats off to you, man, for doing that, man.
I think they did a report on him on Channel 6.
Yeah, but that wasn't enough. That's not a.
He did really good though.
Yeah,
he deserves more for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I saw that the other day, and I was all like, "Hold on, how come I didn't know about this?" But yeah, so that's what's going down here in Corpus, man.
So all this came about at once Trump took office, right? So what happens in 4 years if he doesn't make the president? Does everything come back to normal, or
what is normal?
Right?
To our normal. I
think it just depends on who takes over. Maybe.
Yeah,
their policies are going to be and what they want to do and change and all of that.
Because things are changing dramatically. Today, gas went up 20 cents.
I wouldn't know that.
Oh, good thing I put gas yesterday.
Gas went up 20 cents, bro.
And I'm sorry to hear that, but you've been warned and you've been told to get a dang Tesla a long time ago. So that's your fault. No, there's no complaining on gas if y'all know that the gas was going to go up on this.
I just filled up my car yesterday, so.
No.
I missed that 20 cent.
Did it really go up 20 cents?
About 20 cents, yeah. It depends on what gas station you go to.
Wow, that is insane, guys. So yeah, no, I just kind of want to talk about that a little bit, and then I don't like talking politics. Politics is one that like it just gets stupid, and I get upset because the other day I posted something about prices are going to go up, and somebody went on there. It's because you're a liberal.
Yeah, that's why prices are going to go up.
Okay. So what you resorted to was to call me a name. That's what out of what I posted there, you wanted to call me names now.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You're a big guy now. Great. Good job. I mean, that made you so smart. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a liberal. Stop watching CNN. So how do you know what's even being put on CNN if you're telling me not to watch CNN?
So I guess.
So he watches CNN because it's almost like the ones that say, "Oh, I'm not a Cowboys fan," but they know everything about the Cowboys fan.
I know a lot of people like that.
I don't watch CNN. Don't watch CNN because you're a liberal. And then you're over here telling me, what is CNN? I mean, I don't even know what CNN. I'm guessing the news station.
And
right?
that's just a matter of fact that prices are going up. I mean, you don't have to be one group or another group. It's just a fact,
Well, I will tell you this. I do the stocks and I do crypto and I do all the coins and everything like that. And that was with all this fees that he was trying to put on Mexico and Canada and China, man, that affected the stock world really, really bad. I mean, beyond bad. I know people that lost millions of dollars in it, thousands of dollars in it, like, and they freaked out, sold, and now they're like really affected by it. A lot of them that stuck in there after he fixed a little issue the next day, it went back kind of normal, but not really. But I mean, you could tell with the gas is going up. I mean, that was just that's a crazy, crazy thing there.
But is it safe to say that any time that a new president takes over for the first few weeks that starts happening, or are we seeing like a big change with him?
Well, so the big deal is, I guess, from what is explained to me and what I've seen on CNN, stupid. What I've seen is that he put a lot of executive orders in, like immediately went and put a whole bunch of them in.
Like
so
on day one.
Yeah. So it's causing a lot of, like, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. That was a good one. No, that's not a good one. So like a lot of people are going, pretty upset about the federal, payments and all that stuff. So, I mean, whoever you choose, whatever whatever the deal is, everybody's going to pay the consequences. Everybody's, no matter what president it is, whatever it is, at the end of the day, the rich stay rich. The people who are mid-class drop down and the poor stay lower. Yeah. So, I mean, regardless, that's how it works. I mean, the rich keep on getting richer. It doesn't really matter however you state it or however you say it, but that's the way it works.
That's tough.
Anybody who's watching right now, guys, if you comment on here, we'd like to know a little bit of what you have out there. But
your opinion.
Yeah, your opinion on it. I know yesterday here in, I guess, United States, it was a no work, no school, don't do anything, don't buy groceries, don't pay for gas for one whole day if you supported Mexico, if you supported the immigrant. I guess against immigration, you were not to do all that. I don't know how that worked out. I really didn't even look into it. I don't know if I know all the people I know went to school, went to work.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have to live. I mean, everybody says don't go do it, but I mean, bro, who's going to pay the bills?
Yeah.
So, it's kind of one of those things like, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I know yesterday here in the Corpus Christi area, there was a shooting, suicide, murder, suicide.
Oh, wow.
Right here, close to the studios.
Close to here, yeah.
Yeah, real close
to Ray, right?
Actually, some of the kids at Ray High School were practicing when the shooting happened right there. They actually saw the cops and medics all showing up and everything, and never went into lockdown, never went into nothing like that. It's just like, I mean, it's becoming a regular thing here. I mean, it's really not.
That's so scary.
It's really not.
And I wonder if that issue has been brought up, like on the news or by parents, or like how come the school wasn't warned? Like,
I to be honest with you, man, it's kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't, because when I hear it on the radios and everything, man, they put it in lockdown, and then the parents are pissed off because of the lockdown. They're like, why are they in lockdown? I want to get to my kid now. So like, it's, I mean, I don't know which way to go with this, man. I mean, just be observant. Teach your kids to be prepared if something does go down, because I mean, it's chaotic in here now, man. It's crazy. And, a lot of people say, is it because the news gets to us really quick? We're able to see the news firsthand, social media, people popping up with cameras out there, all that going on. So like, is it just because it's popping up so quick that everybody's, freaking out, or was it like this before? I would say it's been like this. It's been like this. It's just a lot of people are a lot more prompt on shooting, I guess. Prompt on, I mean, I guess maybe they're, I don't know. I mean, to be honest.
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of a question for, I kind of want to bring in like a crime officer or something, somebody who can kind of give us some input on it, like if it's picking up more, or is it still the same, or, because I mean, to be honest, back on my days when I was out there, it was pretty bad too. I know these pop up a lot more because everybody's out there recording. Back in my days, we didn't have cameras, I mean, it was it was maybe photo shot of it. What is it? Polaroid?
Yeah,
Polaroid. We're over here shaking it off. Yeah, that was the shooting right there, But no, I mean, compared to now, I mean, the videos are like instant,
Yeah.
Honestly, what's more crazy is what I kind of freak out is when a shooting pops off, and this is crazy. A shooting's about to start. They pull out the gun, and people do not run. They pull out their phones.
They pull out their phones, yeah.
So you want me to call you out on that? It's calling both of us out.
I don't pull it up.
Okay, so we were having a conversation with Ray Ray's daughter the other day, and and so Scott commented that he had got shot before. And
what?
He's like, yeah, this reminds. I don't know. I don't remember what the conversation was about, but then Scott was like, yeah, I got shot, and then Rayana's like, oh, you got shot. I don't remember how it went, but he's like, yeah, because I was in the middle. There was a fight, and someone pulled a gun, and Rihanna's like, oh, because you were there with your phone, you were doing the news.
Oh yeah, she said that.
We were like, yeah. At the time, there were no phones.
There were no phones.
There were no cameras.
It wasn't even MySpace.
It was a Polaroid.
Our kids were cracking up. We're like, oh. It was when the dinosaurs were walking by.
Hey, so
you had one of those cameras with the little cube thing that would turn every time it flashed. Remember those cameras?
Yeah. So if you're paying attention to us right now, guys, if you're live with us on Roku, Fire Stick, or YouTube, Instagram, any of the platforms right now, message on here, guys, so we can know to give you knowledge out there, acknowledge you out there, and give you a shout out. And
shout out to Paul Navarro.
Oh, my brother's on.
Yeah.
My brother's on.
Nobody mess with my brother.
Don't put your paws on my brother.
Don't put your paws on my brother.
Yeah, my brother actually, he actually moved like to a smaller town. He said it's just getting too crazy, man. It's just too crazy out here, for, him, his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it really does, I kind of feel like it might be down to that time already. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean,
and I'll tell you, his land out there, it's like so peaceful, and it's just like very custom to how he wants it. The city's not bothering him.
So what happens when a lot of city people start moving into that rural area?
Then it becomes a city
and
again.
then it becomes a city. Yeah, exactly.
Then you move again.
Yeah,
you move back to the city?
They said Pony Express.
Yeah, back when you got shot. That's funny.
Back in the day, it's always been happening. I mean, don't get me wrong. This world it's always been, what's your opinion on this, Ray, Sylvia? Okay, so when I was young, I was always told that we're going to have too much people on this world, that it's going to be chaotic, that it's going to be hard to live with each other.
I thought that's why COVID came around.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's kind of what it did. I mean, that's exactly what it did.
That's scary.
But I think that
it really is.
A lot of people say that since it's there's so much people on this world that it is still continuing, to cause problems.
Yeah.
And my grandfather would always say, the way this world's going to end, there's going to be too much people on this world, and it's going to be chaotic, and everybody's going to hurt each other, and that's what.
So do you think that's why? Okay. Because what are the biggest issues? Cancer, too much population, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without that, with people living longer, there'd be more of us. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do you think that's maybe the government's way or somebody's way?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
You understand what I'm
guaranteed.
asking, right?
Yeah, that's guaranteed. And that's so that's another thing that was put into. I think it was an executive order. I have to look it up though. He did put like so much money into figuring out a vaccine for cancer, for curing cancer. That can be very, very, very crucial in both sides of the world. I mean, that could be like, a change in this whole entire world right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a big shout out to Club Annex in the house. Yes, sir. I saw a big congratulations to him. I know he took a leadership in actually he's going to be speaking at I didn't get to see exactly where it was going to be. If you could put it on there so we can mention it in there. So yeah, that is going to be something crazy if they were to fix something like that. I mean, you know how much people we've lost to it, which is insane. And then to them to find a vaccine now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hey, also to the people that are tuned in right now, guys, so I don't get nothing out of this. It's no benefit for me whatsoever. But I do have, I get a lot of messages telling me, do you have any connections on electricity? Do you have any connections on electricity? And I didn't have no connections on electricity. I don't know anybody else.
But now that you have a Tesla,
I know people that sell electricity, but that connection is pretty much like you put a deposit or, you put so much down or, you got to pay so much, whatever it is, it's a high percent. Somehow, I don't know, this guy came to me and told me, I don't know how he figured out who I am or whatever. And he came to me and said, hey man, this is what I got to offer right now. And I believe he said it's like 12.5 kilowatts per 12 cents kilowatt. Yeah, whatever, however you say it. That's with the AEP connection. That's insane. I've looked up like all the other prices on there. That's like really, really cheap.
Wow.
That is insanely cheap. I mean, I think I'm at like 18.5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we done switched that up too. But yeah, no, so like that 12.5 is what he said it was at, and that's with the AEP connection. And then I was all like, yeah, man, but I mean, a lot of my community, man, a lot of my people, they don't have like good credit, man. He's all, there's no credit check. I'm all, what about the deposit, man? He's all, there's no deposit. He's all, there's no contract. He's all, I said, man, dude, you're full of it. You're lying to me now, man. I was all like, okay, that's you're full of it. There's no way. He's all, there's no reconnection fee. There's no late fee. I'm all like, okay, so how are you making money? Like on the cool.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I turned like 26 people onto it yesterday. They've been messaging me, hey, it switched over today already. And, it's legit. It's totally legit. I was like, wow. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I don't know how it's that cheap. And I don't know how there's no credit check. And I don't know how there's no deposit. I don't know how they're doing all that, but they're doing it. Yep. I mean, somehow, some way. But so if you need that, message me. And it has, like I said, don't be mad at me. All I'm getting you to do is fill out the form and the guy calls you. I tell you, hey, I send you a little flyer thing or whatever. You click on it, put your name, and then the guy calls you and you do whatever you got to do. I don't know what it is actually. I mean, to all the people that switched, I mean, y'all, you can, if you're watching right now, you can say how you did it.
They can vouch for it.
Yeah, you can vouch and tell me how you did it. But yeah, that's how it goes.
But that's so cool because those electric prices are going to shoot up once that's.
Yeah, right now is the time, dude.
Yeah,
right now is the time. Do it now because, boy, it's about to. If your gas price just went up 20 cents, which I wouldn't know.
Ouch.
Whatsoever.
Well, that's so convenient for you. Gas prices went up and your electricity bill went down.
I know.
You must be sponsored by somebody.
Yes, sir. No, but yeah, I know that shooting happened here. There was another shooting at these apartments down the way on Castores. That one, I don't know how, and I don't know what you can do about that. But they just charged, I believe, four people,
Four
different
people.
four
yes.
people with capital murder and organized crime. Okay, so like going back in my days, organized crime was like organized, like these, big dudes. They've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
These guys are 17 and 16 and 18 years old. I don't know how you can charge somebody with organized crime and capital murder for four people, which, I mean, if they got the evidence and they got it, I mean, go for it. Do your thing. I mean,
maybe it's like it's just because the way I see it is they're labeling you now because these little young gangsters are getting younger and younger, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
younger and younger. So,
but organized crime. I mean, from what I understood, I mean, maybe if there's any attorneys that are tuned in right now can speak on it. But from my understanding, organized crime meant like you were an organized. You were in an organization that can be confirmed that this organization was making money, doing, murders,
Right, that's what I thought too.
doing, robberies and all this. I mean, maybe these youngsters were doing it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe they were, but dang, I mean,
It says organized crime is a continuing criminal enterprise that rationally works to profit from illicit activities that are often in great public demand. Its continuing existence is maintained through corruption of public officials and the use of intimidation, threats, or force to protect its operation.
yeah, what she said, I believe that's right. Yeah, I mean, I really don't. To be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I don't know how they can. I know some guys that were like 40 years old already that got hit with organized crime, but they were like watching them for like 5-10 years. Whenever they went to go hit them, they're like, well, hold on, is there a difference between organized crime and racketeering?
What would
let's
be
see
the
what
difference?
racketeering. What? Okay, let me give you some examples of organized crime. The four main examples: drug dealing and trafficking, human and migrant smuggling or trafficking, exotic wildlife smuggling, illegal firearms trafficking, and the sale of stolen goods and artifacts. Those are the main ones. And then now we're looking at racketeering.
Hold on, your thing's echoing.
Hello. Racketeering. Oh,
For once, it's not mine.
if I can spell it right. Racketeering. Oh, here we go. Racketeering is a set of illegal activities aimed at commercial profit that may be disguised as legitimate business deals. So if you own like a store,
That's what I'm saying. These kids, like I don't understand how they were able to. I mean, like I said, I really don't know how they're being charged with it. But I mean, maybe they got enough on them, and maybe they're bigger than I thought they were. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, that's what the hell? Who's laughing at those guys?
okay, this is not a funny matter.
Yeah, I mean, on the cool. What the hell was that all about? Ray, were you laughing?
Yeah, I was, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, I don't know. That's crazy, but that's
crazy.
That's one deal here. A big shout out to Lupe. Lupe opened up his.
I saw
his
that,
store
bro.
already,
Oh, he did after all?
That kid's doing good, man. I hope his business skyrockets.
That's awesome.
Well, kind of cool, but kind of cool. He posted today a picture of his logo with like, I would probably say like 40, 50 hangers, meaning all those shirts got sold.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
those hangers were what's left. He's like, now I got to restock them. But a big shout out to him, man. Congratulations on that. That was he was just here recently, about 2 weeks ago, and he was getting it started. I know that store looks, man, amazing, man. I to be honest with you, and this is going to probably sound bad and people are going to talk mess about it, but man, that doesn't look like it's from Corpus, man. I thought it was like in New York or something. When I saw them posting a video of it, I didn't see who the video was yet. And I saw them post a video. I was like, oh man, that looks cool. And then I saw them turn to Lupe. I was like, Damn, Lupus, man, you did good, man. That
That's
thing,
awesome.
that looked,
I seen some pictures where he had like a bunch of shoes in the background.
yeah, the shoes, and
Yeah.
I mean, it looks really cool in there, man. We might want to go do a little video in there and show it off real quick because I mean that looks really really cool. What else do we got? What else we got going on?
What else do we got? Let's see.
When are they starting up the art walks again?
I believe they said March.
By March.
Yeah, March is when the art walk start up. I think that's when everything kind of starts kicking back up with
And
the
they
heat.
start with bug days and stuff
Crawfish
like that.
season.
Oh yeah, Bug Days is. Oh man, crawfish is right around the corner, man. Man, I went and bought crawfish the other day and cooked it. It came out really good. The crawfish came out amazing.
They were like
but
baby crawfish.
Yeah, they were like tiny, man. They were so tiny.
Yeah.
They were like,
They were toddlers.
yeah, they were babies. Maybe I should not even bought those to be honest, but
Oh,
yeah. But to whoever's watching right now, guys, comment on here. We want to hear from you. Let's see.
Big old shout going out to Juan Lopez, going out to my mom. My mom listening to Anthony Tejerina, celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, Anthony. DJ Lucky J, also locked in. Thank you so much.
I saw Smiley and Sally on here just now, but I think they jumped off. Maybe.
You know
So
what?
get well wishes going out to Epi, man.
Oh yeah, man! A big shout out to Epi. Epi is the guy who talks about the dress going flying over to New York and stuff. Epi got a little sick on us. He got a little under the weather and had to, go through
Take some time out.
Yeah, some
Time out of life for a little bit.
vacation. He's on vacation right now, so I did not. He's not getting paid for his vacation, so
It's not a paid vacation.
yeah, it's not paid vacation, so don't be trying to send me, hey, where's my pay at and all that. So, so we are looking for another host for our show right now, guys. So we are.
So that was Epi has one grandson, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I saw a picture where it said the youngest cruise and the oldest cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
For now,
it's,
because they're expecting another one. Elizabeth's cousin, they're expecting another baby, so he won't be the baby for very long.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
So you better enjoy it while you can.
I know. A few months. Few months. Yeah, but he's so cute, that little baby.
yeah, he really
so
is.
adorable.
Okay, so here we go. There we go. Now I got it back. I don't know why it keeps on doing that to me. Keeps on jumping on my screen off and on. But yeah, so yeah, what else do we got? I want
else
to talk
do we
about some.
got?
I want to
Something
comment.
interesting. And
Hey,
full
so
of
Seven
wonder.
Brews hasn't opened up yet?
Nah, well, the one on Saratoga is open.
No,
but
this one doesn't.
this one has not opened up yet. This one still in progress of
Are you
opening.
patiently waiting?
Yes, I am.
So for those of you who don't know,
I've been going over there every day and talking to them. How much longer you got? And they're like, bro,
you're
get
like
outta
the
here.
Target commercial.
They're like, if you keep
open,
talking to me,
open,
it's gonna take
open,
longer or
open,
something.
Yeah, they
open,
keep. They're all. You're stepping in the concrete, sir. I'm all like, sorry.
You left your footprints over there.
Yeah,
He's like, you need help with the mixing the concrete. Wow.
So Ray, I know that you coming up with your surgery pretty soon, but I know that you do have some open dates right now as well for February, I believe.
Yes, man. I gotta get them in while I can. So yes, if you're having a wedding, a quinceañera, graduation, backyard party, divorce party, whatever you have, you just want to celebrate because you woke up that morning. No, I'm ready, man. Sound and lights, like I said, got to get it all in while I can.
Well, the thing is though, right now, I know that there's a lot of graduations going on.
Yeah.
Graduation is like right around the corner. I know that everybody always gets all booked up and, they're looking for somebody for graduation.
And I kid you not, man, within the past week, I guess I've booked 13, 14 parties already.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I know that it's coming up already, because I'm actually I'm not even a DJ, guys. Stop looking for me for a DJ, guys. y'all stop that, man. I mean I appreciate it, but I got a call actually today. They were like, hey, I want to book you for a graduation. I'm all like, you want to book me? You want me to get a hold of Ray?
They want some of that thunder.
Yeah, on the cool. You know what they told me though, man? They said the reason why I want you to do it, man, because you'll go from like a country song to some like hardcore hip hop to some like oldies without even like mixing it. You don't even give a damn. I'm all like, that's not a DJ, bro. I'm just pushing play. But they're like, yeah, I don't know. I can get drunk to your music. I'm all like, I'm not DJing.
No, but it always happens this time of year when income taxes start coming in.
Oh, yeah, that's
people
true.
start dropping those deposits, man. And the sooner you get them in, the better. Because, I mean, I figure within about another 2 weeks, all the dates are going to be gone.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and then
and we actually have to get with you for Julie's graduation because hers is
it's coming up in May.
May something's coming up, so that's going to be another one to start setting up. Hey, you know what would be kind of cool? I don't know if he's still on here, but Annex is still on there. Annex the Camp Annex thing that I was telling you about.
Oh yes.
You know, that would be kind of cool for you to go on with them on that event. And, you know, I mean, I don't know how
be like their in-house DJ or something.
You know, like, I'm going back in my time. Like a long time ago, you know, we would do like if I was in, like when I was in the Explorers.
Yeah.
So we would go and compete. We'll go do all the competitions and everything. And then at night they'll have a reception for everybody. And of course the DJ would go and, you know, just play whatever, you know, music just to keep it fun and everything. You know, that would be kind of cool. One time, I know you saw it the other day. You saw the horses and the wagons and all that.
Yes.
We actually played for this event.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called? I don't remember what it's called.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was in like the San Antonio area, right?
It was on the outside of San Antonio.
And it was like a tradition where they went on horseback for like 2 days and they traveled from, I think, the valley, or I don't know.
They actually traveled like from El Paso or something like that.
Yeah, well, maybe not that far. I think it was the valley or something, and it was like a 3-4 day caravan type of thing, and it was all horseback and then wagons.
Oh, I was coming towards Skipmore.
Well, no, this one, dude, the one we're talking about was like when we got there was probably like about maybe 500-600 people.
Yeah, so we played
horses.
We played for the arrival. Like they got there, and so they all arrived. It was all people on horses and wagons, and then they just went, like, we played like in a barn type of thing, and they were just all partying, and it was
dude,
really fun.
It was crazy, man. Like these people, like these cowboy people, just like came out of like everywhere, man. And that salon thing, that hall, dude, was so packed, bro.
Did y'all play The Devil Went Down to Georgia? The Devil Went Down to Georgia. So
dude, it was so packed. It was so crazy, man.
That was a cool experience. We got to ride horses too.
Yeah, they rode the horses. They were crazy.
Yeah, I was actually on my way to my daughter's softball game in Beeville, and I turned on this one road, and I saw a couple of horses. Then I drove a little bit more. Then I saw a couple of carriages, and then I saw a lot of horses. I was talking to you on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I remember you saying.
I'm like, bro, I just passed up a bunch of horses. Yeah, but that was really neat.
You know what I want to say was George West. No, they're coming from George West or something. I don't know why that popped into my head.
They might have been. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't really remember where they were coming from.
Yeah, but they ended up in San Antonio, close to San Antonio.
Oh, they call that like the horse trail ride or something.
Yeah, it's something in Spanish. It was a lot of Hispanic, Mexican.
So
people.
I'm gonna try connecting to somebody who is trying to promote something real quick.
Okay.
It's an event. Let me just get them on the phone. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I'm already connected.
Interesting.
All right, y'all talk real quick. I'm gonna mute myself so I can call them.
Okay. So Ray.
Oh, whatever I did, I didn't do it.
What if it was a good thing?
It was probably your neighbor.
It was. Wait a minute. You're my neighbor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
On the other side, you mean?
Yeah, on the other side.
That is funny.
So y'all guys got any gigs coming up soon?
We have some in the works. We don't have any. I know we're already tying down the one for Buck Days.
Oh
we
that's
play
a good
every
one
year,
for you guys.
So yeah, that one's we're tying that one down, and we have a few coming up. And
you guys been doing Buck Days for a couple of years, right?
Hold on, real quick, guys. We got somebody on the phone. Elizabeth.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. We're trying to get a hold of you for I believe you have some kind of event that I saw on Facebook that you got coming up. It's something to do with Valentine's or something like that. I mean, I'm not really for all that Valentine stuff, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, what do you got going on out there?
Yeah. So we have a Valentine's social going on. It's a salsa social. It's before Valentine's. It's actually this weekend on Sunday. $15 to come in. It's just what we do is we do a small workshop before, teach you some salsa moves, like a date night, and then afterwards you get to hang out with your friends and socialize and just kind of do what you learn, like just dance the night away until midnight.
Oh wow! So where's this event going down at?
It's on at Hidden Language Dance Studio. We are just reopening again. We are bringing it back from before. It's on 3131 McCardo Street, off of McCardo and Custores Plaza.
Oh, okay. So right there, like where the old boat net used to be, right around the corner from there.
Right. Everybody knows the boat net.
Yeah, I miss it. It's one of those that I'm still crying about. So the event that's going on down there, they can contact you through Facebook there or call you, or how does that work?
Yeah, so if you look up Hidden Language Dance Studio on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google, will pop up. The tickets are online. If you go to Eventbrite, it's very, very popular right now, the Eventbrite website. We're on Eventbrite also. You can get the tickets from there, or you can also just walk in on the day of and get yourself a ticket. You don't have to have tickets that pre-registered, but they are cheaper if you pre-register. Okay. And then the first 12 people to pre-register get a free glass of champagne.
So narrow that down for me. Where on McCardle?
Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. Ready?
Yeah. Right
there on McCardle.
Okay, you remember where Abel's Music used to be?
No.
You know where Granny's Tamales is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay. Well, your old shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get some tamales before you start salsaing.
So you go next door, get tamales, and get salsa. Oh no, you're talking about salsa dancing. No, never mind. I thought you were talking about salsa.
Salsa dancing.
No, I was get some tamales next door and go do some salsa, right?
So that was an aerobic place at one time, right? Like a workout place.
I believe it was like a Herbalife shop.
Oh, Herbalife. Okay.
Yeah, there was a Herbalife. There was a game room there. There was a.
And then it used to be a dance studio.
Then a dance studio.
Used to be a dance studio.
Then,
okay.
Yeah, it's been a couple of things, to be honest. There. So with the dancing there, how long is this event? What time does it start? What time does it end? Those little questions.
Okay, yeah. So the workshop is from 8 to 9. It's an hour workshop. They'll give you some good fundamental stuff that you can use, and then right afterwards. That's when the lights go out, disco lights go on. I don't know what they call them, like DJ lights, I guess. And then you get to do what you learn. It'll be decorated like a Valentine's theme, and it's till midnight.
Till midnight.
And it's BYOB.
That sounds like
Bring
fun
your
already.
own ballet shoes.
Yeah. So
okay.
we're also going to have a silent auction, and all the proceeds like that we're going to have for the silent auction and stuff, they go towards the kids to help get them the competition. We have like competitions out of Corpus, so we have to travel for the competitions, and then we do have some in Corpus. But a lot of kids that we kind of go towards are the ones that really can't afford to take dance lessons. So it makes it a little bit harder on their parents. So we try to kind of alleviate all the weight of having to pay for it. So that's why we do different like fundraisers and events and stuff like that. The proceeds go back to the kids to help them out.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well,
and so one more question: Do you do you have to know how to dance salsa to go?
You don't know how. You don't need to know how to dance. That's the fun part. Is because a lot of people want to date night and then they don't know how to take their woman out dancing, and they're kind of embarrassed. Well, this is a small little setting, so almost everybody that's there is going to be on the same level. So there's no embarrassment or anything. People trying to enjoy the time and not feel like you have to be professional salsa dancer, like Dancing with the Stars or anything like that. But we will have a professional teacher teaching, of course.
Well, I've been known to be a pretty good judge. So if you ever do need a judge out there for Dancing for the Stars, I am available, and I do, do a pretty good job there, man.
So
That's what we call you.
other than this function, if some do you offer like regular classes during the week or maybe the weekend?
Right. Yeah, we do. So our main focus is on, like I said, the kids. We have breakdancing, hip hop, jazz,
Nice.
street lyrical, contemporary, and we do have separate classes for the minis, for the little ones that ages 3 to 8 years old. And we do like little mini dances. And then if they are wanting to, like I said, we have the competitions where they're able to try out and be part of the different competitions that they have around the coastal bend.
Cool,
So
cool.
yeah, we have a lot of different stuff. We have a couple of dancers right now that are breaking kids that are getting ready to go to B-Girl City. It's in Houston.
So is the
And
dancing
it's,
kind of like that Olympic girl?
No, it's a lot better. But
Because I really been wanting to try to learn that little kangaroo dance that she did there, that little spin around thing there. I thought that was one
So
of the
fun fact about the kangaroo thing, that actually was already pre-done, just done better. There's a B-boy that actually has done that similar move. Just looked really good when he did it.
That's cool. I've actually had the privilege of seeing Liz and her crew at different times, and they're just so talented. And you know, they
Thank you.
yeah, like I wish I could dance like that. I wish. And first of all,
I could teach you.
you would think I have some type of rhythm for dancing because you know I play music, but it's not gonna happen.
I bet you can. I bet you can.
And she tells me that every time. You tell me that every time. I'm like, I don't know. But no, really, on a serious note, a lot of the crew that you have, and you know, different ages, different age groups that I've seen, man, they're so talented, and they get down on that. And
We actually went and saw them out there in San Antonio.
San
remember?
Antonio, yeah.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a performance out there,
Yeah.
and that was pretty darn cool. I mean, you just the art. Everybody has their own art.
Yeah, their own form of
right.
expression.
And this is, something that, it's kind of crazy because I actually talked with some people and there is no salsa dancing here.
Ooh.
There is no salsa dancing here.
Yeah.
I've asked around and they're like, no, there's nowhere.
there you go.
Do you know of a salsa place?
No.
There's no salsa dancing here in Corpus Christi. There's none. So like,
The scene is very, very minimal.
yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. But all right, we appreciate you taking the call there, and hopefully you get a good response here for this Sunday. This Sunday will be the salsa dance. What is it called? How did you call it?
It's
Salsa
the
and social?
Valentine's Salsa Social.
Valentine
First 12
salsa
people.
social.
So if somebody wants to
Yeah.
sign up, is there a phone number they can call to register, or did they, like you said, just show up?
Yeah, they can call 361-267-2888, or they can go on Facebook and look for Hidden Language Dance Studio. And on there is a event page and a link, and they can sign up right there and then. And then also they could just show up. The first 12 people to pre-register, though, they do get a free glass of champagne, and it's $15. At the door, it is $20. So I would advise to pre-register.
Nice.
Cool. And tamales next door. But
And tamales next door, and they have some good green salsa too.
already. But all right, we appreciate you taking the call there. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, so they got some salsa dancing going on here.
That is
I
cool.
was
Sounds
actually
like
talking
fun.
with
You
somebody
just,
who
want to put a pink tutu on and go do
I'm
turns.
down. I'm down. I'm pretty sure people go record it or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll be different from all the darn stuff that's going on in Corpus. Something different
It's a
here.
change, yeah.
What else do we got? I know that. Oh man, I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff that Man, that was so much for me to talk about. And then
Did we
like,
cover the super cold weather?
what's super cold weather?
The one that was like 1 day or 2 days? Or
Oh,
something?
the snow in Houston.
The snow in Houston.
The
We got
snow-
a little bit of snow, but I think it melted before it hit the ground, right?
I don't know. Do you think?
Man,
there was
you know
snow?
what? That
don't
day,
know.
okay, so that happened on a Tuesday. It was supposed to happen on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I stayed awake Monday night. Okay, so Tuesday morning, 2:00 in the morning, wake up, go see if there's snow. No snow. 2:30, wake up and go outside to see if there's still snow. No snow. 3 o'clock in the morning. Guess what I do?
Go to sleep.
No, I went to go check outside to see if there was snow. Guess what?
There was no snow.
No snow. At 3:30, guess what I did?
Same thing.
Yes, no snow.
No snow.
4 o'clock, no snow. 5 o'clock, no snow. 6 o'clock, I'm crying in my bed. I could have slept and I didn't.
But I will tell you what Ray Ray did during the freeze, though.
Oh yes, okay.
Oh no.
Ray Ray was so bored during the freeze that he cleaned his house. He
everything.
dusted. He like
Tore up my bed. And,
You could have came to our house to clean.
bro, I had so many cups and forks and straws and napkins and towels under my bed. It was crazy.
What the heck?
Now I know why my mom used to get mad at me. Yeah.
That's
A
funny.
lot of stuff. I was throwing out, man, DJ wires and
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
yeah, old. I kid you not, I found maybe like 12 old phones.
What the heck?
Yeah,
And that's because you've only been there. What? Like a
yeah.
year.
But when we moved, I just put everything in a box and
Just threw it under.
I couldn't remember what I did with it. Well, I found it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I did go try a new coffee spot as well. It's called the Grind. The Grind downtown. It's actually at
Is that a bar?
I don't know if y'all remember, but the Wells Fargo building did downtown, which is across the street from the Frost Bank building.
We go uptown.
Yeah, uptown.
Yeah.
It's going to be on the right hand side right there.
Well, it's where Leopard goes down, right?
Okay, but Leopard is on the next street over. The next one over where Frost Bank is.
Okay.
It's this site is Wilson Plaza, and then you cross the Wells Fargo, go to towards the Frost
that
Bank.
makes sense, yes.
On the right hand side, right there, there's a little road right there, and the coffee spot is called the Grind. The Grind, they make their own syrups. The guy was pretty well knowledged on how to make an espresso.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I kid you not, he was pretty well knowledged on it. It's family oriented. Man, the coffee was great. The coffee was amazing. I did get 5 coffees.
Oh my goodness.
Don't judge me. I tried 5 different coffees. They don't have like a flight or anything like that, but I bought 5 different coffees just so I could taste each one of them.
Really?
And it was good. It was good. I tried the brown sugar. They had a bourbon one. They had
bourbon.
a vanilla one. They had they had a caramel one, and then they had something else too. And I tried all 5. Man, it was great. I mean, it was I will tell you that. He kind of thought weird of me a little bit because it was really cold outside.
Yeah.
And I got iced coffees. So he was like, you're like the only person ordering iced coffee right here, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, don't judge me. Just give me my coffees. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, but the coffee was pretty good. That was a really good experience there.
Cool.
What else did we experience? I know we did something.
We've already gone twice, or I've gone twice. I think you've gone 3 times to that ice cream place.
Oh.
Where they make, is that where you were telling me that they make the ice cream?
No. So check it out. It's
Oh, they did the Pikachu one. Or whatever.
Yeah, it's a Japanese ice cream. Japanese, what's it called?
I don't know.
Can you look it up real quick? It's a Japanese ice cream on Holly and Airline. So I actually I went in there to go do a review on it. When to go check it out, people were telling me about it. They were like, "Oh, it's really, really good, really, really good."
It's Mamako Cafe.
Mamako Cafe. So to all the people that are watching right now, Mamako Cafe. If you tried it, put something on here, comment on there. If you haven't tried it, go try it, guys.
Oh, that's right by that Crystal's Ballroom.
Yeah, right there on Holly.
Yeah, Holly and Airline. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk in, great experience. It's pretty cool. It looks inside. You look at some of the chairs, and they have some like different characters sitting on the chairs, like a big old Polish thing. What are they called? The Polish dolls or Polish whatever they're called. The big bear-looking thingies. Oh my God, the stuffed animal things. Oh my God, never mind.
Can we call it friend?
Panda bears? I don't know.
No, with God. Okay, so you go to the counter, and at the counter they have this. I'm kind of trying to get you to be able to vision it. So when you go there, you're like, oh yeah, okay, cool. This is exactly what he said. So you go up to the counter. Amazing. I believe she's the owner. The lady was there. hats off to them because I know that they drive a Tesla. Congratulations on that. I believe she was the owner, and I believe like it was probably her son or something that was there, and then some other workers. Anyways, I ordered. They had Mario Brothers, they had Pikachu, they have all these characters, but you have to order Mario Brothers the flavor that it is, so you can
So he can look like Mario.
Yeah, you got to get like vanilla so his head could look like Mario. But I don't want vanilla, and I didn't want chocolate, so I didn't want to make Mario look chocolate. So I was all like,
he's not a brother Mario.
yeah, he's not a brother Mario. So I went ahead and got cookies and cream. Well, the cookies and cream does not make Mario look any good at all, guys.
He tasted good.
He tasted amazing. Their ice cream is great. The ice cream is great. It had little eyes, and it was really cool. There was like a lot of kids in there with their ice creams. They had a Pikachu. What's that little evil one? The little
a Wario? I don't know.
No, it's like I don't know. It's a Hello Kitties, and they had all different characters. They have boba. They have shakes. They have they had a bunch of different stuff. One of the things that I really tried, I ordered all 4 of them just so I could give y'all a review and let y'all know what it tastes like. They have they're like a cluster. What is it? Like
okay, so it looks like
a fish.
Well, yeah, it's in the shape of a fish, but if you can picture maybe like a waffle that's like folded over. Maybe?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Like a waffle taco. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Maybe the
what are the names on it?
The name of it. Yeah, let me see.
Okay, well, while she looks up the name, I'm gonna tell you they had a vanilla one. So I ordered the vanilla and I took a bite of it. Great, amazing. They had a chocolate one. Took a bite of it. Oh my God, that was good. It was really good. Then they busted out a ham and cheese one. I was like, ham and cheese? This is gonna be weird. Take a bite of it. Oh my God, the ham and cheese is like really good.
Wow.
So I kept the vibe going, and I wanted to see what else they had. They had a Bing one. Bing, I don't know what. I don't know what kind of.
Some kind of bean, right?
Like frijol, like frijol bean.
Yeah, I don't think it was a pinto bean, but it was some other kind of bean.
It was something, some kind of bean. Okay, so I take a bite out of it. I did not like it.
No,
I did not like that. That was not what I wanted to eat that day. Wow. I mean, everything else was so amazing, guys. So anything, y'all go out there and try all those things.
It's called teiyaki.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
The snack is called teiyaki, and then they have custard teiyaki, red bean. They have chocolate Nutella, and they have ham and cheese.
Red bean.
Red bean.
I wonder if that's the red beans from Popeyes.
Red beans and rice. I don't know.
Well, you were craving chili the other day.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, I mean, I kid you not. I didn't know what to expect when I took a bite out of it, but it scared the crap out of me. I was like, what did I just eat?
Hey, so what was this paranormal thing that you all went to the other day?
Oh, that's right.
It was scary. No, just kidding. It was actually this circus thing that was going down in Robstown. It's called Paranormal Circus. I just kind of whatever pops up on my Facebook if it's an event and it's here locally, I'm gonna go try it. I'm gonna go see what it's all about. I went out there. It was me, Sylvia, and your daughter, Rihanna. We went out there, and
she was grounded. She wasn't supposed to go.
She got the exception because it's us. Yeah. But we took her out there. She gets down and she's like, what is this? And I'm all like,
she just wanted to get out of the house, bro. She was grounded.
So check it out. We get over there and we walk up and she's all like, oh, this kind of gives me like a carnival vibe. I was like, yeah. And then we pay, we go through the doors, we walk in, and first thing you walk in the door, some girl dressed up in a costume jumps out, screams, and of course Sylvia and Rihanna scream to the loudest of their head. They jump up in the air and take. So we go in and man, it was a really cool event. I mean, it's not one of those like spectacular ones like in Vegas, but I thought it was really good for the money. I really thought it was a really good event. Labeling it from a 1 to a 10, I'd probably give it like a 7, somewhere around there. I mean, it was a great event. They could have probably.
So what did you see when you walked in? Like, what was?
So right when you walk in, it's kind of like the whole circus theme. I mean, you just walk in and There's popcorn, hot dogs,
There's a snack
snack
stand.
area, gift shop area, like, and then you walk around and walking through the hallways. Well, the hallways is where it gets a little spooky. You're walking down a red hallway and there's like jump scare, a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff jumping out at you.
It's like a haunted house kind of vibe.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Right,
was, right? It
yeah.
was a haunted house. Rihanna got chased down by the Saw kid, the one that's on the little tricycle.
Everyone was picking on her.
Yeah, everybody was after Rihanna. Everybody was like scaring the crap out of Rihanna. It was really funny. She like literally was crawling on top of me. I'm like, Ryan, get off me! And she,
She's like, can I sit between y'all, please? Can I sit? And we're like, nope, you got to sit on this side.
she got all scared. It was so funny, man. They kept on messing with her the whole entire time, man. It was a really cool event. Not for kids.
Well, I was about to
Not
ask.
for little kids.
Not for little kids.
Yeah.
13 and up was great. One of the characters came up to me and I was like looking at him. And then
This is when I told you were number one?
yeah, she like turned around and threw me the finger and said, F you. And I was like, what? I was like, what the heck did you just tell me? And she like just stayed looking at me. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Get out of
Rihanna,
here.
she put hashtag justice for Rihanna.
So
She's
can you
from
imagine
her
how
story.
cool that is? Getting paid to flick somebody off?
I was going to, I told somebody, I said, I'm going to ask them whether they're like, or they need some other people just to go have fun out there. I would have
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah, they were very talented though. All kinds of acts. They were acrobatic and it was cool. It was a cool show.
So they did do like circus acts. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no, it was
Trapeze and-
it was great. It was a
Yeah.
good show. Like I said, I'm only rating it a 7 because I've seen like the Vegas show and I've seen like some real high tech, where they're flying out of the sky
Right,
and
right.
Jumping out of a cannon.
yeah, and you could tell that this was very family. It was probably like one family running the whole entire thing. They did really great though. I mean, don't get me wrong. They did it. It's 100% worth the money.
Yeah.
It's just I've seen these other ones and I'm comparing it. And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that it was bad or anything like that. It was just a 7. I would say a 7 out of a 10.
Yeah.
Just due to, I actually been to like the Spider-Man show in New York where Spider-Man like literally flew across and went through a wall. And like, so like it's kind of a little, I guess, a little bit harder to judge, I guess.
Yeah. Rihanna said, but at least I have a prom date and a HOCO and favorites date. That's what I told her when the little scary guy kept picking on her. I'm like, Rihanna, I think you found your prom date.
there you go.
The cool dude, he would just come up and just stare at her, dude.
Stare at her.
Like she's like sitting there and he's just stared at her.
And on a tricycle, and the tricycle's all squeaking.
Yeah,
Like,
it squeaked the whole entire way. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
like the carts
Wow.
at HEB.
Yeah, but that was pretty cool. What else did we get into?
What else?
We did the sushi in San Antonio.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Didn't we just do something in San Antonio? What did we just do in San Antonio?
Sally's birthday.
No, but we did something else too.
What did we do recently? Just now?
Yeah, we just went and did something, didn't we? No.
Was it a big sushi place or what?
The sushi place is like really big, but what's more crazy is you walk in, you get it set up, and then you go sit at the table, and you click on the wall, you type in the wall, you tell it you want a Coke or whatever you're gonna drink, then you put your order in for the food, and then out of nowheres, this robot comes rolling up. It's like it comes rolling and rolling and then pulls up to you and like, hi, welcome to whatever it was called, and it turns around and your drinks are inside the back side of it, and you just take your drinks out and put it on and it says something like,
You took the drinks
Enjoy
out
your
of the
drink.
robot's backside?
I mean, it was really
I'm
good
trying to
though.
picture this, bro.
Yeah, on the cool, you gotta see it though.
So you're saying you took your drinks out of the robot's ass?
No, the back.
Higher, a little bit higher.
Oh, a little bit higher.
His
Oh,
back.
A
okay.
little bit higher.
His back.
Okay.
I'm
That
like,
sounds better.
It's a fountain, right? And you just I'm just kidding.
No, it was really cool though. So like you press the button. So right here on the screen, like there's a screen here, and then you pick like to say you wanted sushi with eel and crab or whatever. You just tap it and then wait, and then it comes on a belt and it flies right up to where your table is, and you just take it off and eat it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's my kind of restaurant, so I don't have to be social. I don't
She
have to
doesn't
talk-
like talking to nobody.
I don't have to talk to anybody. I just push the buttons and they bring me what I need, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so like the whole entire time, at the most, you just ask for a refill. I mean, probably that was about it, right? Because I mean,
Yeah.
they don't even come up to you or nothing. You
and then
pay
you can
there.
order like I think the sushi is like 2 pieces per order. So you don't have to commit to like a whole roll of sushi. You can just taste like 2 pieces or
Oh,
even
yeah,
one piece.
that's cool.
Yeah, so you can just order one and then I ordered like 3 maybe.
We got the dessert. I mean, just
So
as long
did you have to tip the waitress?
there is no waitress.
Exactly.
Tip the robot.
Exactly. Tip the robot.
I mean, there's nobody to tip. I don't even think it said tip on there.
I wonder. I don't know.
I don't even think it said tip on there because I mean, there's nobody. I mean, they
Just,
sit you down, you do everything.
Oil the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it, right? You just order on the machine, and the robot comes out, gives it to you, and takes off, and then that's it.
That's cheap labor, bro.
I mean, on the cool, that's really really cool. Another
Just think
thing
about it, bro. There's like tons of little Chinese women without jobs now. For the robots.
Another thing that was just announced too, from my understandings, I haven't really confirmed it yet, but I believe it's true. Tesla released it in June 1st in Austin. They will start the full self-driving unsupervised.
Oh, dang.
So just drives on its own now.
And is your car going to get that update?
Yes. But in Austin, it's where it's going to start first. And I believe they said it's going to be like 3 weeks or a month and then switch over to everybody else.
That is
to all the cities.
interesting.
I don't know if y'all seen the video, but, like whenever they're in the manufacturers, whenever they're manufacturing it, then they got to jump in the car, move it to like the next parking lot. Well, there's nobody there. It's the cars are driving themselves. They're in line following each other to the next parking lot.
Oh,
They show it recording and all the cars are just moving by itself. I told my brother, I said, man, all those employees, they're probably like on the side of the road, like, damn.
That is crazy. That's interesting.
All of them are in a row though. There's like 3 lines of them and like 1,000 cars. They're like in line going to go park.
Oh, and so like, I wonder what program is controlling that. Like, is there, because obviously if that is the case and there's a program that controls that, then there's a program that controls your car.
Yes.
Out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's scary.
Not really. There's a thief that controls my car whenever he breaks into it and takes it.
Well, you can take precautions for that.
No, you can't.
When you buy the Tesla, you're kind of assuming that risk.
Nah, I mean, it's
but your
against the
car,
law.
your car can be surveillance 24/7, right?
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
So you have access to know who and who doesn't come around your car at any time of the day.
Yeah, exactly. I get, and that's another thing, like to all the people that, like whenever you're passing a Tesla and you're like doing something wrong or like, scratching your butt or something, like you're being seen.
Passing gas.
Yeah, you're being seen. I promise you. There's videos of everything. Like just the other day, I pulled up beside a cop and I actually hit the record button and the cop was there just on the phone at the light talking on the phone. And on the video that I have on my Tesla, it shows the cop sitting there on the phone, just talking away at the light. I was like, pull me over. Just pull me over. And I'm going to hit repeat just so you can see exactly what you were just doing, buddy.
He's going to be like, just go. Don't
I don't know why I was pulling you over in the first place.
I just wanted to see your car. That's it.
Yeah, but no, that's crazy. But yeah, that's the move now, man.
That's really interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yep. To anybody who does want to get a Tesla, right now is a good time to get a Tesla. Right now is it's probably the last opportunity to save a lot of money getting a Tesla right now. That $7,500 credit's about to go away. There's a referral, so you get $7,500 off. There's a referral for like $2,500 off if you want to buy a Tesla and you need the $2,500 referral, just message me and I'll send it to you. There's like the lowest APR that you could think of. Oh my God. It's like, I think the lease right now, if you were to go lease a Tesla, is like 166, 156 a month. Insane. Like 100%. 156. I mean, that's about 10 Whataburgers.
That's crazy.
Wow, it costs you more to maintain a regular vehicle.
Exactly, an oil change equaled out to exactly what
Yeah.
the Tesla price
That
is
is
right
true.
now. And I kid you not, you would actually absolutely love it. I mean, there's no better vehicle. I don't think there is. I mean, a lot of people tell me otherwise, but I mean, I prove it to me. I don't know. I mean, there is some other ones. I'm really thinking about getting this truck. I might get this truck. I don't know. We'll see what
Tesla
happens.
truck,
The Cybertruck.
the Cybertruck.
I don't know if y'all seen my Tesla out there though, guys. I got a really cool wagon for it. It's a little trailer. You'll see my Tesla pulling this trailer around. Man, it is so cool. Everybody wants to buy my damn trailer. Everywhere I stop, they're like, "I'll buy your trailer. I'll buy your trailer. I'll buy your
The
trailer."
one from New Year's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody wants to buy that trailer. No matter where I go, they're like, "I'll buy your trailer. I'll buy your trailer."
So we were at the ice ray game the other day, and during the quarters they come around and they throw T-shirts and stuff like that. And there was this one vehicle. It was a Hummer, and I said, "Man, look at that Hummer. It's cool." Well, it so happened that the guy sitting next to me was the mechanic that works on my cars, and he goes, "That's an electric vehicle, right?" It was a really nice Hummer, bro.
Oh wow.
yeah, no, the Hummer's really, really nice. I believe it's priced at $130 right now, 125,
Yeah, it's
130.
Beautiful vehicle.
It's an amazing vehicle. I don't believe it has a self-drive on it. I really haven't looked it up.
But
But
it's not in the Tesla family, right?
no, it's a Chevy.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
piece of crap Chevy.
Wow.
It's one of
No,
them.
but they did look really nice.
No, it's amazing, dude. It's a beautiful car, man. I mean, by far an amazing, beautiful car. What else do we got before we head out of here?
Let me think. What else?
Do you think the Acapulco people miss us?
I think they do. I think.
Let me say that again. The Acapulco people miss us.
I actually think they're gonna miss us again because I think we're going to Applebee's.
Oh.
I'm feeling something different. I'm feeling like a chicken
Really?
fried steak or something. I'm tired of Mexican food. Oh my god, I'm tired of Mexican food. I'm so tired of it already.
Wait, are you on Team Ice or what?
What the heck? I can't believe
You're
you
just
just told me.
afraid they're gonna take you to.
To Mexico.
You know, like this
Hey,
is
okay. So back to this deportation things. Are they really deporting kids?
okay. So here in Corpus Christi, I've looked around, I've talked to people. There has not been one person from Corpus Christi that was deported from here for the ICE thing. Robstown Police Chief today posted saying there is Border Patrol in Robstown, but they are not here working to deport anybody.
There's a donut convention.
They're
What are
not.
they doing?
They're not.
Is there a donut convention?
But they're not picking up people as the portion, like the ICE
Like
style.
that's not their
No, they're just
that's not
working.
why
They're
they're
just
there.
working the
like a
traffic,
typical.
They're typical traffic stops and doing their busting whatever they're busting, but they're not there. What he said to deport people. They're not hitting people's houses. They're not going. They're pulling over people just like the way it is. So as of right now. And a lot of people posted over there on port at the HEB
Yeah.
that ICE was there picking up a whole bunch of people. That was a lie as well. That was a U.S. Marshal warrant for somebody that they were looking for. They busted somebody there. A lot of people were posting and saying that it was a roundup that they were picking up people. I mean, that would be pretty darn crazy to post at port. I mean, like, come on, man. You'd be like, damn, they would have got us dirty right there. But, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. What do you all think about this protesting, though?
I don't know. I wonder, like, I mean, I'm all for expressing yourself, but I just feel like they don't care, like what is it going to do, I don't know.
The protest, what is it going to
Yeah, is it going to make a
influence?
difference,
I think
they're stripping so much of our voice and our rights, and I mean, golly.
see here locally they did it very civil. They did it very correctly, and they did it right. It did get voiced here in Corpus, like it did get seen. I don't know if it's going to take any effect, but California, Houston, all of them that are doing it, they're like taking over the roads. They're taking over like the bridges. They're taking over. They're stopping a lot. I don't know to what point will they start changing it, to getting worse, or to correcting it. But I mean, it's getting really bad out there. I mean, a lot of people ain't really seeing it in California, but there is a lot going on in California right now. I mean, a lot going on in California. And I know that once again, it goes back to politics where, president and the governor over there. And, I really don't really care to get involved with that. But
so do you think that'll get worse like later on? Instead of maybe people from Mexico, they'll start getting people like from India and
oh, they're doing everybody. They're not just doing Mexico. They're deporting everybody.
It basically,
it's just with the news. That's what you hear more of.
No. What you're hearing is here that they're doing that because it's raza down here. We got nothing but Mexicans out here with Mexico flags and stuff like that.
I mean, but there's a lot of Indians like in every freaking corner. That's what I mean.
But I'm saying like in all the country, I mean, all the states are getting hit. It's not just Mexico. It's Guatemala, Cuba, Colombia. I mean, all of them. They're being deported out. The issue is what we were doing, what the United States was doing, was getting them and just sending them to Mexico. Then from Mexico, they do whatever they want. That's what Mexico said. Look, we will accept our people.
Right.
We will accept them if they're from Mexico. We will accept them, but we're not going to accept people from a different country just so you could throw them off on us. So that's what the whole, you can't land your planes here and drop them off. So they went and did a different route to another country, and, the same thing again. Well, I don't know whatever happened there, but they fixed that issue.
And what about, this just came to my head, and maybe it's just kind of dumb or something. I don't know. But what about the money that is being spent on this? The money that's being spent to actually deport these people, the fuel that it takes for the plane, the food or whatever it's going to take. Like that money could be used on something else. I think. I don't know.
You see,
they're using Tesla cars and they don't need gas.
Well,
Tesla drives themselves.
Yeah.
so he put so much money to this this cost.
Much.
Allocated to this cost. Okay, so like I said, I really don't like getting into this part, but I'm going to get into it a little bit. Okay, so what you're saying there, that's costing money to take them that way, but it's also costing a lot of money to keep them here as well.
Yeah.
Just due to it being an open border wise, the way we were, kind of, it was affecting a lot, but also affecting our money a lot. But once again, it all falls down to, legally wise, if they could come in legal and, go work and, and it actually works out like that, I mean, that would be great. But, the way they did come in, it was illegal. The ones that are getting busted illegal. From my understanding, I don't know anybody here in South Texas that has been busted for that yet. So I really can't even say what, the news is putting not local news, international news, like CNN, MSNBC, that this is going on. But to be honest with you, I firsthand, and I listen to the radio and I drive around out there, I've not seen anybody, being rounded up whatsoever besides, these warrants and these, people shooting everybody and all that. Yeah. Besides that. So, I mean, I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah. And there was a rumor that, I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but that they had hit Miller High School.
Somebody just told me that they hit an elementary, their kids' elementary, but that they hit the kids' elementary and asked them if their parents were illegals. I really don't.
That's far fetched.
I really don't think that. I mean, maybe it did. If they could put proof on it.
And the kid, go get my mom.
He's all, my landlord.
I'm like, dude, I'm from here. What the heck?
They're all, my landlord.
That would have totally been my kids. Like my mom, she doesn't speak English very well. Like she has an accent. Yeah, she's probably not from the United States. Go get her. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, I was born here. What the heck?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly though, it really is I mean,
It's tough. It's a
I
tough
kind of
situation.
want to reach out to one of the teachers that were from that school.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me. They literally put on there, this happened at my kid's school, and I'm not going to tell you the school, and I'm not going to tell you this.
She's on message me.
But honestly, what was the point to actually putting that then?
Yeah.
Because that was just probably bullshit, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, put some facts, put something behind
Maybe they're
it.
related to that fake news guy.
On the cool, probably.
I mean, I get the whole like illegal, right? Breaking the law is breaking the law, regardless, right? I get that, and then I get the fact that a lot of them are criminals and they, they're like rapists and terrorists and things like that, right? But it's a sensitive subject for me because, like, I'm here because of people. Someone from Mexico had to cross.
They
and
took
come here.
that journey.
Yeah, they took that journey and they risked their life and they came here, and then a few generations down, now I'm here, so I'm privileged to be here for that. And so to just throw all that away and just be like, screw that, like I say them, it's us, like I'm part of that, and so it's hard for me to just side blindly with that,
But
and be like, well, I'm American and yes, you're illegal. Well, yeah, you're illegal, but
We're all illegal.
down, my
Honestly,
my
we're
blood,
all illegal.
Yeah, my bloodline, like I'm illegal because of my bloodline. You know what I mean?
You see, but also like keep in mind, and that's the thing. Like, so I guess we'll have to look it up because I mean we're kind of winging it a little bit because I really can't elaborate on it much because I really don't know
Because of the facts, right?
facts.
Like, yeah.
But from my understandings, the warrants that got put out for like to go be picked up
Yeah.
are people that have caused crime, have done something illegal,
Yeah.
and they sent warrants out to go find these people, to go pick them up and deport them. I believe they said it's like 8,000 people right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what a lot of the news people are saying is it's like 10 of them are actual criminals and the rest were other ones that they're deporting. I can't tell you that. I cannot tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't even think they can tell you that because, I mean, to be honest with you, how do they know what their record was?
Yeah.
I mean, they're illegals. How do we even know their record?
Right.
You know
And
what I mean?
just
So
out of personal experience, like, you're talking to, let's say, Jose Martinez, and he's not really Jose Martinez. You know what I mean?
exactly.
He's really
But you know what?
Arnulfo Gonzalez.
The guy
because-
who's trying to deport him is a Martinez too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Or Reyes or Cantu or
I
Navarro.
get what you're saying. Like
Yeah,
the
yes.
officer.
The officer doing the arresting.
And see, that's a little bit cringy because I understand not all Hispanics and Latinos were like, of Mexican descent, but like, it's like me, like the way Ray said, me trying to detain someone from Mexico, like that's my bloodline.
But I mean,
So how do you think people?
I'm superior because.
So how do you think people like from Arizona, like the Indians? I'm talking about the Indians. How do you think they're thinking? Well, this is our land. You understand what I mean?
yeah.
Like even Trump. Okay, Trump's not Indian.
Right.
So what's he doing on our land?
Right. Exactly.
Your dad, Redskin, said that yes, they have picked up some people here. See, that's the okay. What you're stating right there. Can you tell me where and when, and do you know them personally? Because now, if somebody told you that, and somebody else told them that, that's the whole.
I think
breaking
he's
down
going.
to the
I think he's
facts.
going back because he works at HEB, and I think the whole story with what we talked about earlier.
Oh,
You see,
yeah.
and that one was not. You see, that's exactly what's going on, though. A lot of people are saying that this is happening, and this is happening, and like I said, if it's true, if there is somebody who's actually has, and then let's run with it. But as of right now, to be honest with you, I cannot confirm there has been one because, to be honest, that one on port. That was a U.S. Marshal warrant for some people that they picked up.
Yeah.
that had a warrant out for them. So that one was crossed out. Then they posted that they were chilling at the Jalisco's meat market, picking up people. I went over there. I drove over there and recorded them. They were not. Matter of fact, the car was parked there.
They were eating at Popeyes. They were eating at Popeyes.
No, they were having lunch.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw the dude coming out with empanadas.
Wow, that's crazy.
No bullshit. I'm not bullshitting you. The dude came out he had a bag and he had empanadas in his hand and he was eating it. Why everybody posted that? I mean, I understand it's a scare. It's a really scare right now. That's probably like pretty major there.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think we're just all on edge, and just kind of like the media is just having a field day throwing all that in our brain, or at least for me anyway. I'm on the lookout, like, oh my God. And then I'm sensitive to the subject, so it makes it worse.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, that's I don't know. I mean, it's really, I mean, and to be honest with you, I got, I support
it's
our
hard.
people. I support Raza. I support anybody, I mean, I just love our community. I just love everybody here, man. I mean, honestly, I have nothing against anybody here. Now, if you're a screw up and you just can't get your shit together and you're just a terrible person.
So did they change the name from the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America already?
Here in the United States, yes.
In the United States.
That's only in the United States. Yeah, that's United States. Mexico kept it Gulf of Mexico. Matter of fact, I believe Mexico said, okay, if you want to do that, we'll just change America's name to a different name. I mean, that doesn't really matter what you do. So, and that was an actual tactic as well. I don't know if y'all are aware of that for the Gulf of America. Do you know what that was all about or no?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what that was all about? Okay, so the president before, which he submitted an executive order that you cannot
the U.S. president,
that you cannot drill in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
He made it where you cannot drill in the Gulf of Mexico. Wise guy. Oh, I'm gonna change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. That doesn't play out no more. His order got canceled out. Now it's the Gulf of America. Go ahead, drill all you want. Smart, crazy that you can just change anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, but I mean,
so it's not that he loves Americans and he's doing for America. It's because he wants to make money. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, on the cool, that's what it all falls down to. I mean, everything falls down to making money.
True, that is true.
Trump and his family are not from here. No, I know his wife's not from here.
No, his wife's not from here.
Melania.
Try deporting her. Huh? Try deporting her.
My daughter is
Lot of chingon. You ain't that bad.
I know, right?
You want to read the other ones there?
I have, like, mine are not updating. I have Liz.
Yeah.
She said, realistically, we are here because of someone else. I agree. And then she said,
Columbus.
My daughter had some family from the res held because they have a native ID allegedly from Arizona. And my daughter is registered Native American, and they did tell us her ID won't work. So she's considered immigrant? Is that what you're saying, Liz? Which, that's crazy. I did hear that they did go on to the reservations, which supposedly they're not supposed to.
No, you can't. They have their own law.
Yeah.
That's sacred. That's sacred
hold on.
there.
If they go on the reservation, where are they going to deport them to?
Well,
that doesn't make sense. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That does not make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, they go onto the reservation. They arrest these people. They arrest the natives. It's not like they could ship them out anywhere. I mean, that's their land right there. Mm-hmm. So technically, they're from that land. So where would they ship them to? Like that doesn't
exactly.
It's like me. If they were to come arrest me and they're gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna deport you," where are you gonna deport me to?
To Ireland.
Like seriously, like where are you gonna deport me to? Like I'm American,
right?
So you like them being native. Where are you gonna deport them to? They're from that land. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand like how that works out.
That is so crazy. It's just so boggling and sad and confusing, I guess.
So where is Trump's wife from? Does anybody know?
I can Google it.
I believe it's Russia. I believe she's from Russia or something like that.
I wonder.
I'll tell you right now. Melania Trump. She is from Slovenia, Novo Mesto. I have no idea.
Is that Robstown? She's out of
It's outside
Robstown.
of San Diego.
Russia, right?
I don't know. Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Where's
Now,
Yugoslavia?
It was Yugoslavia, which is now part of present-day Slovenia. I guess it changed. I say I guess. I'm sure all the history and geography books.
She's
are like, what the hell?
vampire.
Transylvania.
She's vampire. Whatever it is, she's not U.S.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not. I mean, it's all crazy, man.
crazy.
I mean, this everything seems to be kind of separating a little bit. I kid you not. Like whenever I posted it, stuff's going to be expensive. Like, I don't understand why people took offense to it.
Yeah. But you have seen where like sometimes people just post anything and they'll be like, blue jeans are blue. And then boom, everybody just start fighting and are like people just want to.
But
It's just a different color purple.
but what's crazy is like
Just joking.
everything is expensive.
Right.
I mean,
it is.
So like to the ones that are actually they commented on there, like it's kind of funny that you even commented on there talking mess, like laughing or like saying, I mean, you're probably the worst person. Like you're probably the one struggling with the being expensive.
So
like
they were offended because you
said
said
that,
something's expensive.
but I think because they felt like I was coming for their president.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what it is. Like honestly, whenever I post something, I don't really care about what your feelings are. I don't care like who you represent. I'm not coming for your who you're representing. I'm telling you that it's getting expensive. That's it. That's
Yeah, I could
exactly.
be talking about chicken nugget.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't know.
Eggs got expensive.
Eggs are expensive.
No, that's a lie. You're a liberal. Did you go see the price? Go to HEB. Tell me how much the eggs are.
Yeah.
You know, go to Stripes. Tell me how much the eggs are. That's just crazy. I mean, just talking knowledge. I'm like giving them saying it's getting expensive. Gas went up 20 cents. No, you're watching CNN. What the hell is that? I mean, I was like, what? Did you just like literally say that? And then I looked at his Facebook and I saw his kids. Like, I'm all like, man, I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for your kids because they have to deal with you. Like, that's pitiful. But yeah, no, I mean, that's crazy. Like, whenever somebody talks and says something, it's not offensive toward you. It's only offensive to you if you take offense to it. Mm-hmm. And if they're just speaking, it's not like literally I went on there and said
personal, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, just get over it, buddy. I mean, like, honestly, on the cool. To all of them, I mean, to whoever, had problems with it. I mean, that's just silly. I mean, I thought that was like really, really crazy. I was like, that's insane. So like when it comes back down to like these kids, saying something and these, people say that, I'm like, wow, that's what they feel like? Because that was like really stupid of them to say that. Like, honestly, like you are of an age that you should know better and should be able to speak and communicate better than talk mess. Because I mean that's just silly. It's like it's beyond silly. It's like it's not intelligent at all whatsoever. Yeah, but
That is crazy.
Yeah, I had to get that off my back because I mean that dude really those people really ticked me off.
I think it's
And
more
that
like,
you did.
I think it's more like annoying, right? I think.
Well, it's not even the annoying. It's more the whole point to them not even like what did I since I said it was getting expensive. He said, "You're watching CNN." No, I'm watching my bills. I'm watching my wallet. I'm watching my credit cards.
Yeah.
I'm watching my. What do you mean? I'm watching. You got to think about what you're doing. I mean, I believe the dude was a DJ or something like that too, or something. I was like, "What the heck? Are you being silly?"
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
No, not this
Hey,
DJ.
wait a minute.
Different DJ.
Okay, so with everything that's going on, do you think it? I know the answer to my question, but I'm asking you guys. Do you think it's gonna affect like business, like at the trade center and stuff like that? Like business is gonna drop because people are afraid to go out now?
Oh yeah, no, for
think
sure.
so, yeah.
You see, that was another thing. I don't even know if it's real or not, but they posted like the flea market in San Antonio, the one that they go do the dancing out there.
Yeah, because they're looking for Bronco 956.
But they posted the flea market over there completely empty. They're all like, nobody showed up because the ice is out right now.
The crickets.
Yeah, like it was crazy. I was all like, okay, this could have just been a picture before.
Yeah.
It was on a Tuesday.
You
Yeah,
just
I mean,
never know who to believe and anymore. Like, you just.
yeah, and I'm very open to finding out, and like, if you tell me something, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna check it out because I mean, honestly, like, a lot of it is just bull. They're
So
just
I
trying to
say
get
we
views
take
on
a
it.
trip to San Antonio to go make sure and film people there, just to take a trip.
We're gonna go, but I decided not to make the trip for no. I just didn't want to do it. But yeah, no. So we're coming to an end on our show. Yep. We're coming to an end on our show. But yeah, guys. Once again, we do appreciate you tuning in. We are looking for some more guests. We are looking for another host as well to be joining our team. But we are looking for some guests to come on.
Also some sponsors, bro. We got income tax season coming out. If you have a business you want us to push for you, I mean, if you think about being a sponsor, it could be very profitable for you guys. So just get with Scott or Sylvia, or just let one of us know.
Yep.
And then also, hold on, let me turn this down because it was about to get loud. Guest wise, guys, we tried helping promote here in Corpus Christi. We promote the people that are from Corpus Christi. We try our hardest to help out with events and stuff like that. So if you agree to be at a show up.
Yeah,
Man, it's just been one of them days. I don't know. I mean, I'm just probably, I don't know. It is what it
He's
is.
hangry.
It is what it is.
He's hangry.
He's hangry. He's ready for Applebee's.
I'm just legit. I'm not. I don't BS around nothing, man. I mean, just straight up legit. I mean, this is what it is. But yeah, all right, guys. So we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all stay safe, guys. Y'all be careful out there, and
we're not going to Acapulco. So
No,
don't
we're
go
going-
looking for us.
we're going to Applebee's.
Peace.
Applebee's. But all right, guys, we really do appreciate you. Anybody who commented, anybody who tuned in, we do appreciate you. Y'all stay safe, and don't forget to share the show.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.